From North America to Europe and Australia, we continue to witness the unceasing efforts of members in reaching out to their fellow men in hopes of bringing them closer to the true faith. For this part of our episode, we head to Central America to see how amidst hardship, people are finding hope in something greater. Let's take a look. From Central America to countries across South America and east to the continent of Asia, the words of God spread all around the world, crossing different cultures and people.
La relación que tiene el Señor Jesucristo con los que entraron y se reunieron en su iglesia.
From Mexico to Costa Rica, evangelical missions were held all across the ecclesiastical district of Central America, bringing the words of God to invited guests and enlightening them with the true doctrines. In Tijuana, Mexico, the study of God's words was led by Supervising Minister Brother Jojo Jamias, and in Panama, led by Assistant Supervising Minister Brother Juan Fisher. Other sites included Mexico City, Mexico, Quepos, Costa Rica, Managua, Nicaragua, among others throughout the region, were also led by ministers of the gospel. For Maria, she was enlightened by the message she heard today.
Que estamos conociendo la verdad por medio de la Biblia, no hablan conforme a la Biblia, no conforme a opiniones personales. La obediencia y la verdadera religión. Me gustaría seguir escuchando, están aprendiendo más.
Lubos po kaming nagpapasalamat sa ating Panginoon Diyos sapagkat ang distrito ng Central America ay nagawang makipagkaisa sa isinagawang pamamahayag ng Iglesia ni Cristo sa buong mundo. Ang distrito po ng Central America ay binubuo ng iba't ibang mga bansa sa Latin America, mula sa bansang Mexico hanggang sa bansang Panama. Napakaraming mga tao ang nakapakinig ng mga aral ng ating Panginoon Diyos. Ibinahagi po natin sa kanila na hindi sapat na ang tao'y sumampalataya na. Ang kinakailangan ay umanib ang tao sa tunay na Iglesia ni Cristo upang tanggapin siya ng ating Panginoon Diyos. May mga bisita po tayo na galing sa iba't ibang malalayong dako. Yung iba kailangan pang maglakad, pero hindi po naging hadlang sa kanila yon. Ang dedikasyon ng ating mga kapatid, at hindi lang po mga kapatid natin, maging ang mga nasa proseso ng pag-anib sa Iglesia ni Cristo. Yung dedikasyon nila sa kanila pong isinagawang pakikipagkaisa sa ating isinagawang pamamahayag.
And this same important message was also heard further south in the ecclesiastical district of South America, where evangelical missions were held across the continent with other sites connecting via video conferencing. And the words of God were heard in Spanish and Portuguese in hopes of reaching residents from different cultures. These evangelical missions were led by Supervising Minister Brother Rene Manansala. From South America all the way to the continent of Asia. In South Korea, members distributed Pasugo or God's Message magazines, inviting neighbors and friends to local congregations and group worship services, where evangelical missions were held in different cluster sites like Seoul, Daegu, and Gwangju-si. Just east of South Korea, more evangelical missions were held in the ecclesiastical district of Tokyo, Japan, where the study of God's words was led by District Supervising Minister Brother Amante Rodriguez in the main site in Saitama, while other sites connected via video conferencing.
キリストの一員として、このような会に私だけではなくて私のゲストも一緒に参加できたので、それが本当に光栄でとても嬉しく思います。はい。
And just next door to the ecclesiastical district of Nagoya, Japan, wherein every local congregation held evangelical missions. From across the district, members brought guests to listen to the lesson prepared and were given insight on the true doctrines found in the Church of Christ. Just south of Japan, in the ecclesiastical district of Hong Kong, more evangelical missions were heard, With invited guests joining members, these events were held in locals all around the district and were led by ministers of the gospel, who stressed the importance of the Church of Christ.
Sa awa po at tulong ng ating Panginoong Diyos ay naging matagumpay po ang aming sinagawang malaking pamamahayag ng mga salita ng ating Panginoong Diyos. Marami pong kapatid ang nakipagkaisa at napakarami rin po ang naging panauhin sa nasabing pamamahayag.
Ay, isang nagpapasalamat at sobrang saya kasi po marami pa akong natutunan at na-observe din nung time na nag-aaral tungkol sa mga salita ng Diyos.
And next door to the Ecclesiastical District of Macau, simultaneous evangelical missions were held in Bara, San Malu, and Macau, where venues were filled with eager guests listening intently to the preaching of ministers of the gospel who spoke God's words directly from the Bible. Throughout Central America, South America, and Asia, the spreading of God's words across continents is evident as members continue to intensify the works of propagation through love for their fellow men. Motivated by love, members continuously unite in their determination to share their faith with as many people as they can. How did you learn about the Church of Christ? Let us know in the comments. Well, that does it for us on this special episode on INC News World. Tune in every Sunday for new episodes on INC TV and every Saturday on incmedia.org, our YouTube channel, and on streaming platforms. I'm Michelle Pareto. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and we'll see you next time. God bless.